Panorama is you. It's the elite dealer network. It's everything you stand for. And you're using the power of SolarGuard, the brand of SolarGuard, the product of SolarGuard, with geography that's protected and with technology that's contained just for you.
It's happening. Everything is happening for us in 2017. So it is extremely exciting moment for us. So I would like to thank you. If you are there today, it's because you belong to the best of the best. And I'm really amazed by the double-digit growth that altogether, in average, you've reached this year. It's very impressive, much better than the market growth.
And we need to grow the business. There's no doubt that growth is a huge priority for us. There's a big market out there. There's a lot of competition, but we're being laser focused. We're creating the best technology in the world, and we need it to help us to grow the business. So that means we need you to grow as well, and that's our goal.
And how do you retain your customers? You guys probably all have your own thoughts on this and what you're doing today, but I actually implore that we take it a step further, because things are changing and the sophistication levels of our businesses are changing, so we need to change the way we think. So the Prestige and Hilite 55 are very comparable in terms of performance, look, and everything is very comparable. And that's definitely the film that would be the closest.
Their lifestyle that we're doing as featured partner, something that I brought up and started.
So when Brian's doing this, it's really important when you're going to use the bond cap that you actually put enough material on there. You're not trying to create a bead, you're actually trying to put enough material on there that when you put the bond cap on, that you get some gushing out of the sides. Okay, otherwise you're not forming that complete bead behind the bond cap.
is that water is just going to push right up
forward
and push in that area, and you get all these little tack marks.
Right.
And the adhesive's trying to just stick to the glass, and you're forcing it to pop off.
What if you have a new product or service that you're thinking about getting into? Something like pay-per-click is a way to see if it's going to work for you. You could basically put a few bucks up for a couple of really good keywords that you've researched.
Hi, Scott Gwaltney, National Glazing Solutions. I'm the retail director for the company. Enjoying it here at the Panorama Dealer Meeting. Get to meet a lot of guys that I usually just talk to on the phone or through email. I get to see them face to face, get to find out about a lot of the new products coming out with the 72-inch material. Really enjoying the stay here, and it's been real great meeting the other dealers around the country to see what they're running into, good and bad.
Hello, my name is Tom Zach with Auto Trim Design Mid-South, Memphis. Having a great time here in Florida at the meeting. We really appreciate all the workshops that we've had. Very, very informative. I picked up a lot of good points. I got 12 pages of notes here. And the weather's great here too. But SolarGuard Panorama has put on a good conference here, and we look forward to next year also.
Hello, I'm Belinda with Economy Glass Tinting here. I'm one of the local companies at Haines City, Florida. I have been in the Panorama program for several years now. We have been SolarGuard dealer since 1979. We're one of the longest running local companies. We love the staff here at SolarGuard. They're very helpful. I love how they stay up on all of the local technology. They really go out of their way to help us find solutions to our problems, and we're just very happy with SolarGuard. We're learning a lot here at the event, and I'm having a good time. Thank you.
Hi, it's Steve Clark with Window Innovations out of the San Francisco Bay Area. Just having another great year here with the Panorama Dealer Meeting. The group here is fantastic, as always. Really excited about all the new products and things that they've launched here at the beginning of the meeting, and looking forward to pushing through 2017 and with the new 72-inch Hilite. I know everybody's been wanting, so I'm looking forward to placing that first order. Thanks, Panorama.
Hi, I'm Nick Johnson with Solus Window Tint. We're here in Orlando. Beautiful weather. We're here for the Panorama SolarGuard meeting. Just want to say how fantastic these meetings are. We go to it every year. The product is great. The staff is great. You got a problem, you give them a call. They get back to you right away. Had my largest job to date last year using Armor Coat for Panorama, and every single person that I needed was on site, called me back. That was in D.C., Washington. And yeah, we're ready to eat some lunch here, finish up the day, have some dinner, go to the awards banquet, and have some drinks later and party. Thank you.
Hi, this is Reggie Sirico from Essential Glass Coatings. I am so happy to be here at the Panorama Dealer Meeting. Anytime you can come south in the winter is a good day. Anyway, I wish all of you a great meeting. I'm having a wonderful time. The sessions are great, and I look forward to seeing you all at the banquet.
Once again, it's a rough convention. We've been working real hard, and we don't know how we're going to make it through it, but we want to say thank you to SolarGuard. And do you have any words?
Yeah, this is my first convention with y'all, and it's just been above and beyond my expectations. So again, thank you so much for an incredible event. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
I hope that you enjoyed these 2 days, that you learned a lot, that you networked a lot, and most of all, that you had fun. We had. It's so energizing to be back with you. I mean, it fuels me with energy, passion, love for what I do every day for a full year. So for that, I would really like to thank you. It is so great to be with you.
I'd like to thank you all for the last 2 days. I think it's been a really unique year. This is our 11th meeting together. What's quite impressive is that this year the content that was coming back from you was really positive. We were hearing things that you would like us to do as a company to help your business, but also you're telling us some things that are actually working. So that's really inspiring for us, gives us some motivation to continue. Like I said yesterday, it's not about the 2 days, just the 2 days that we have here now. It's about the other 363 that you're working on your own in your local community. So I would say thanks for the feedback. It's working exactly as we planned, and we're going to continue to push forward with the items that we agreed on.
This next award is a great achievement, especially for someone pretty new to the Flat Glass organization. This is a category of branding, and the evaluation process in what we saw was rough because there's a lot of you that have done a great job with that. This particular gentleman has made most of his career in automotive, but has recently turned his attention towards flat glass and has done an absolute remarkable job in a very short period of time. Part of his success is due to his complete emergence into the brand, branding himself and branding SolarGuard and Panorama in his establishment. I really enjoyed meeting this gentleman at his facility. He joined me on stage during the day one presentations. I'd like to give an award to Kyle Fuller for outstanding dealer branding of Tint Pro in Georgia.
All right, new products and growth. That's what I care about, remember? So I'm very honored to have the opportunity to announce the 2016 Outstanding Business Growth Award. I know you're all out there fighting every year to grow your business. This particular dealer was able to grow his Panorama business by 70% in 2016. Beyond being an excellent businessman and focused on growth, he's also a good guy that I've gotten to spend some time with the past couple of days. So Jared, come on up here and accept your award. Jared Gray, everybody.
This next award is also product related. This is 2016 Slate Top Performer in the country. This dealer's been with us since 1998. Not in the typical region that you would think. He's not in the Sun Belt. He's in the Midwest. He's got 4 seasons. Year after year, growing the business. Been a long-term partner, does things the right way. Really cares about his clients. And that award goes to Mike LaFave from Window Tinting Company of Omaha. Yeah. Well, Mike couldn't be with us tonight, but accepting on his behalf is Brent Wiseman. Is Brent with us? Brent, come on up.
Mike couldn't be here, but I accept this from him and appreciate it. Thank you.
Highlight Top Performer of the Year. This partner's been with us since 2006, but focuses on Highlight first on every sale. So rather than speaking to the client about a basic film and moving up the ladder to Panorama, he starts at the top and occasionally concedes to a mid-range. This award goes to a person that's not in the Sun Belt either. He's in Ohio, and that goes to Rick Pudoff, Eclipse Window Tinting. Rick.
This is another one of our new award categories that involves the application of CX. In this case, it's just not about one particular project, but it's about how a company and a particular gentleman has actually really embraced the entire product line, uses it on a very consistent basis, includes it in all majority of presentations, uses all the VLTs, has had experience in the ceramic world, understands the value of it, and has completely immersed himself into CX with his company. We'd like to give the CX Top Ceramic Performance Award to Manny Almeida of Clearview Sun Control, Redondo Beach.
All right, this next award goes to somebody who's been in the Panorama Network for 4 years now. And this year had an amazing project with Ecolux. I got to speak to him about it just tonight, and then by coincidence, I got to sit at the same table with him, and now I get to announce his success. So this award for Ecolux Top Performer goes to Brian Sexton and Jim Bundick of Solar Control out of Virginia. So Jim, come on up here.
So this award, this category is for a newbie to the network and to the team. It was great. We've had a lot of really nice additions to the program, and this particular gentleman had the pleasure to meet at his shop and understand his business. And there isn't anybody in this room that has more energy and more excitement about engaging in this program and becoming the best person he can be and the best businessman he can be. He looks for advice all the time. He's very easy to coach. He's coachable. He really saw the value, for example, in building his business through Andy Mastriani, so he's engaged in that practice. I was talking to him outside before the dinner event happened, and he was watching a video on his phone, and I said, "You must have gotten a nice little message there." And he said, "Yeah," and then he followed me inside, and he proceeded to tell me that his 6-year-old son had his first baseball game and got 2 hits, and he wasn't there to see it, but he can't wait to get home to see his boy. So you know what kind of person this is. New Deal of the Year goes to Andy Forte. Dark Side Window Tinting, Columbus, California.
Congratulations, Andy. Okay, so being from the East Coast, specifically Patriots country, I will announce the Dealer of the Year East. Maybe I'll just talk about the Widers highlight. Okay. 2016 New Dealer of the East. This is a dealer that just joined the network less than a year ago, so August of 2016. Hit the ground running. We knew he would. He was a true professional before he ever touched our product, and we were really lucky to have him come on board. Has offered advice and help just because he's a pro and wants to share. Always innovating. Occasionally you'll find him walking on his hands. He's quite athletic, and this is a gentleman in my neck of the woods, so Jeremy Shapiro, High Impact Glass Solutions.
Okay, so we want to recognize a dealer who is one of the all-time top users of Panorama films and consistently a top performer year after year after year. In 2016, he grew his Panorama business by 35% over his already impressive 2015. In addition, he has established a standard of excellence and professionalism in his business practices that is truly remarkable. I think I know who this is. So the award goes to Steve Clark. Yeah! Steve, come on here.